Sagittarius, hi. This is going to be a reading for October 2019. And I suddenly got very, 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 very cold. Very cold. There's still going to be a little bit of construction here, so sorry about the noise. What was I gonna... Well, I might as well explain what the reading is going to be about. So, I'll be starting off with 2 oracle cards, and then, my god, I'm cold. I'm really cold. Ew. So 2 oracle cards, and then the reading, and then, I'll be closing off with another oracle card. So, let's start you off with the Mystical Shaman Oracle, which I'm going to have to read from the book because I want you to get the full message, and I don't know it by heart. Okay? So, let's do that first. And you get the Serpent. Let's see what that is. Alright, so, the Serpent. Power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to, and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of Serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful, original manifestation. Dun, dun, dun. So a lot of passion coming in for you here, Saggy, for October. Let's get one from the unicorns. And you get support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. Okay, so you need to nurture yourself. Alright, Saggy, so let's take a look at what October has for you. Okay, so the overall energy for the reading is the Queen of Cups. This is talking to me about mutual love, pretty much. You and another person love each other like crazy, as it was stated in the Shaman card. So, what's opening up the reading is the 5 of Wands crossed by the Sun here, which is telling me that maybe, just maybe, these conflicts, these fights, whatever this is talking about, is probably done. And you're like, you know what? I just want to be happy. Let's be done with all of this crap here. All right. In your focus here, I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of options, and you're trying to choose which one is the best for you. In your immediate recent past here, you get the 9 of Cups, which talks to me about wish fulfillment, about being emotionally stable. You probably reached this point recently, all right, where you felt finally that things are settling down for you, emotionally at least. Your strength here. This talks about secrets, about illusions, about things like that. Things that you cannot quite see clearly. And I'm getting a sense that you're starting to see those things. In your immediate future, you get the Page of Wands, which is telling me that this is you moving passionately forward. Kind of like a little bit of a beginner kind of state where you're ready and willing to learn new things. But you're very passionate about it. So you're moving forward. Pretty determined here. What supports you right now is the Empress. And I feel like this is you. This is the kind of person that worked a lot on their healing, on growing, on things like that. And now they've just gotten to this point where they're good. All on their own. They don't need anybody. They're going to be with somebody because they want to, but not because they need to. Alright? The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you're still working through some things. You're still not satisfied with how things are looking in your life overall. Not completely satisfied. Something is keeping you up at night. Here. Alright? In your hopes and fears, you get the High Priestess, which is telling me that you're using your intuition a lot with whatever it is you're going through. The potential outcome, you're not willing to let go of something, not without a fight. Okay, so let's start clarifying. Let's see the Five of Wands. Okay, so something's happening currently where if you are fighting, if you are in conflict with people, with your person, with whoever, something's happening because you're not doing anything about it to fix that situation. And I feel like a change is happening and taking you out of this non-action kind of state that you're in, and you're figuring it out. You're like, well, if this is the person that I want, I may as well start working on things to get better and stop engaging in all of these fights, all the conflict that's going on around us, and try to figure out a way to make this work. Because this person does make you happy. You have the Sun here. Let me take a look at the Seven of Cups in your focus. This Empress is actually your person, which, guess what? It's a Taurus. Or it could be. But, you know, Sagittarius, you've always done this to me, so I can't let that go. You two are you two. So this person is the person. Alright, and even though you may be presented with several options, you may have people around you that want to take you out, that want things to happen with you. This is the one for you. There's only one. There are no options here. Try as they may. But this is not happening because the two of you cannot let go of the past. Something happened there in the past that's holding this connection from getting back here to work, pretty much. Let me see this Nine of Cups in your recent past. I feel like there are possibly other energies involved in this connection. It doesn't have to be another person. It could be the energy of a family, of friends, of something that's standing in between the two of you. Alright? It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. But something has kept you two from coming together here. Ow. That was painful. you kept on building on this regardless of this. So it almost looks dysfunctional, like you knew there was an issue between the two of you, but you kept on building on this and trying to make this work despite something that was in there. You know, you thought you could make it work, and I don't think that it did. Because this was looking like wish fulfillment here for the both of you. And I'm not saying that it's not, because I think it is. But something was standing in the way of you two happening, pretty much. And you kept on trying and trying and trying. Let me see the moon. Oh my god. So yeah, a lot of secrets, a lot of deception, a lot of not too many good things here. And I feel like what you're trying to do and what's given you a lot of hope and a lot of strength is the fact that you're trying to put all of these behind you. You know, self-deception, thinking that the other person is leaving you and not in the best way, and all the secrets, all of that. You're putting all of that behind you. You're like, I'm done with this crap. I'm done feeling like this because so-and-so did this and so-and-so did this. It's kind of looking like that energy where somebody, instead of looking at how they participated in a situation, they start pointing fingers. Yeah, but if that person, you know, didn't do that, then I wouldn't have done that, or whatever. And you're done with that crap. You're done pointing fingers. You're done, and I feel like you're starting to look at you here, at yourself, how you have contributed to whatever the situation was here. You know, instead of blaming it on others. Let me see this Page of Wands in your immediate future. Again, this energy of somebody wanting to walk away, and I think they're trying to walk away from you. This is something that's feeling very passionate, very strong. All right. I'm not getting too much pure love kind of feeling here. It's more passion, more. It's just like the shaman said. You know, Kundalini kind of type of thing here, where there's a lot of passion here. But somebody is trying to detach themselves from that to see if it's only that, only passion. Does it come with love? Does it come with respect? Does it come with this or that or that? Or is it just sex? Pretty much. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to figure that one out. Okay, let's do the Nine of Swords in the hidden energies. Saggy, you're trying to avoid something. So this right here that popped out, where you're trying your best to put all of this energy behind you, where you're being self-deceptive, where you're telling yourself things to possibly try to make things easier on you. You're not doing that. You're actually distracting yourself. You're actually not... You keep on wanting to start this connection over and over again, instead of addressing this, you know, addressing this issue of, are you being truthful about what this is? Are you being truthful about your feelings? Or are you just trying to hang on to this connection because you see it as your savior, your something that makes me happy, and I don't have to deal with this crap if I'm hanging on to this, you know? Which is telling me that you're avoiding to heal, avoiding to really put in the freaking work that you need to put in, because this connection or any other connection is never gonna work out if you're not truthful, if you're not taking the time and looking at what your part is in this connection. You know, being negative or positive, whatever it is, accept it. It's yours. It's fine. We all do stupid shit. I do too. I look at myself in the mirror and I say, God, you're stupid. You know, but you gotta accept that. You gotta embrace it. It's you. It's not, you know, something to run away from. And I feel like you're trying to do that. And that's by you hanging on to this kind of energy where, oh, things need to happen because that's how I'll feel happy. Because it's gonna keep coming back at you until you finally address these issues. You know? Let me see this Four of Pentacles in your potential outcome. Yeah, same thing. You're trying to manifest this person back into your life over and over and over and over again, and you're missing the important part. You know, working on this inner conflict, working on, you're focusing, all of your attention is on this person, this connection. This needs to happen in a certain way for me to be happy, for me to be, you're manifesting, but you're manifesting it wrong. Because you are not addressing what's keeping you here. You know, what's keeping you stuck in your head about this connection. Why are you so obsessed with them? I get a lot of codependency here that you're not addressing. You have a lot of work to do, Saggy. You've worked a lot on this, but there's still some more work to put into this, to put into you. Because you, as long as you're like this, no connection is going to come together. Because you're leaning towards being desperate to make this happen. And even though it may look like it's happening, going from this energy, it's not going to be healthy on the long run. So let's pull up a final tip from the universe card for you. Remember, the energies can be flipped. This could be your partner I've talked about, so it's up to you. You'll know. Okay? There's the Taurus. There's the Taurus coming back at play here. There it is. Wedding cards. 2 wedding cards. Side by side here. This connection is very, very stable. It's very nurturing. It's there. It's there for you. You just need to take care of these little things. Because, yeah, it's looking perfect. It's looking like this. But it's not going to stay like this. Because these issues that you're having are going to resurface if you're not treating them the right way. You know, pushing them aside and not looking at them doesn't fix them. People need to start understanding that we all screw up, but we need to accept that as part of us. It's still us, you know, trying to do our best. That's something that, if you're doing, yeah, that's the point of it all. But we have flaws, and we need to embrace those as well. You know? They're ours. What can you do? So let me pull up a oracle card for you to end this from the Sacred Traveler. And you get Valiant Courage. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Take action with passion, just like you know how to do. You know? Do that, because there's a lot of passion here. And somebody is even confused whether or not this is just passion or Does it have the whole package? There's the whole package in here, so don't worry about that. But these insecurities around you may make you feel like, oh, it's only about sex. No, it's not. It's the whole thing. So, this is what I have for you, Saggy. I will see you next time. Bye.